Hey guys, this is Michael and I'm with the Ellie Church.
Hello.
She's come all the way from Atlanta. As you know, they get 2 shots at the jug. I baited it yesterday. Doesn't look like there's anything on it, but we're gonna rebait it and throw it back out. And at the end of the video,
Ooh, there's still a lot
actually
of bait on
there's still bait on it. Just go ahead and throw it back out.
All right.
At the end of the video, we'll check it again. Wish us some luck. His name was the Whittling Man. This is actually a true story about a local person that used to live not far from here. And the reason they called him that was because around his house, if you went, you would see all of these little things built, you know, that he would just set out on his porch. He was not very friendly, but he did like to whittle. And there was wood chips and just everything outside of his house. And the children, they would take him pieces of wood and lay it on his porch. He wouldn't come out for nothing. And they would come back the next day and he would have some type of whittled ornament there for them to take. Now one day they wanted to know what this guy looked like and they hid in the weeds. And when he came out, the Whittling Man, which is where the song came from, the Whittling Man has no hands. He would actually pick up pieces of wood with no hands. And they said, the Whittling Man, he has no hands. And no one could ever figure out how he whittled. One day, one night, they dropped some wood off in front of his house and he did get it. It went missing. And the kids snuck and they looked inside of his window. And it was late, it was dark, and there he was whittling with his long toes. We got a little trot line right here.
All right.
Ellie Church, if you look her up, she's got over 30 credits on IMDb, several movies, a lot of them she was starring in. I didn't really know this last year when I first met her. I watched a few of her movies. The first one, I admit, was Space Babes from Outer Space. It was a really good one. I told her now that she's back and I've been able to watch at least 6 or 7 of her movies that I was going to ask her about a few of them. And I'm gonna do that while she runs this trot line. And as you know, on Hook, Line, and Chill, we bring people to run lines and see if we can't catch fish out in nature. And the point of it is to bring people that don't normally do stuff like this because it's just that much more fun. And if we can catch a big enough fish, we'll play our games and stuff.
I want to play games.
Yeah, so one of the movies that she did that I watched just yesterday is called Plank Face. It's kind of a outdoorsy, unusual flick. Now, she's not in it a ton. She's in it in the beginning and the end, but she was behind the scenes. So y'all made that in 2016?
Yeah, 15 or 16, yeah, but we were probably working on it.
Published in 16. It was one of the first movies that I watched that I rewatched, and then last night I watched it again because it was just cool to know someone, and it looked like an area that was familiar to me, like just done in the woods around cabins and stuff. I thought it was really cool. But whoever wrote it, who wrote that?
Scott Shermer.
Scott Shermer.
And Brian Williams, you know, they both kind of wrote it together.
Yeah, it was unusual.
He directed it and they both wrote it.
Okay. Unusual. Some of the things that they did were kind of pushing the limits of what you normally see. Which I like that. Independent films, I guess you can get away with a lot more. Feel anything?
No. I'm bummed.
I believe we're feeding the gar, guys. I'm getting ripped off. It's been unusually hot, but it's supposed to be cooling off soon. So we're waiting for the big fish to start biting. So on Plank Face, I don't know if any of them actually had names. I guess the main guy did.
They have names for the credits.
Yeah, Alice Winkler.
Uh-huh.
Her part, she had a rabbit mask on for the most of it. Did that mean anything, or is that just showing that she was kidnapped as a kid or something?
I think like most of the things they had are just like possessions that they find in the woods. So like everything they own is just like kind of stuff they found.
She seemed to be like really into that. Like I think it got broke.
Yeah, it was like kind of her like comfort, you know?
Yeah, I'd like to meet Alice too. Getting ripped off.
Yeah, stolen.
So in the movie there's a graveyard. Was that all the previous Plank Faces? Was that their families that they killed and ate?
No.
There's a lot of cannibalism in this too.
Yeah, there's
lots of stuff. You should watch it. I can't say that it's like a shocking like jump scare. It's not. It's just you gotta watch it.
The graveyard is all of the stillborn babies.
Oh, see,
Does
I
the
missed
granny
all that.
scene make sense to you now?
Yeah, well, I just thought that there was a scene where I guess they were trying to get pregnant. I thought they were just messing with the guy. I don't know.
They want that to happen.
It's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
It had to have been funny when I don't know if you were there during that.
It was. We've got some behind the scenes on the DVD of her doing that, of the granny.
But were you there when they were?
Yeah.
Nobody was really there, or she wasn't really.
No.
I mean, obviously, but like. So she did it over and over.
She did it, but like I think in the.
This is a much older lady, and there's two young girls and a much older lady.
Yeah, she did it, and you know she's supposed to be jerking him off.
Yeah.
And it's funny, but she in the behind the scenes, like everybody just starts laughing, and she's like, I'm doing it like way up in his belly, like I don't.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Boom.
Ooh.
And
Bow.
also part of. Oh.
What happened? Did his eye patch come off too?
I lost his hat. Spooky Steve. He might be floating on the way back.
We're gonna look for it.
Oh, Spooky Steve.
Poor Steve.
He might be stuck in the mud again.
It feels the same, yeah.
Oh, no.
Michael, did you bring a change of clothes? Because you might get a bucket of water over your head today.
Let's hope not.
I'm gonna be so sad.
And she's one of the first to actually know that, the rules.
Oh,
well, it
hold
is.
on.
This video
Oh.
will come out on Friday the 13th.
I think it's a blue cat.
Is it big or small?
It's kind of small.
Where's my net? Oh, okay.
All right.
You can. This is the difference between a bucket of.
Shit.
Oh, the skeleton went down for it.
He's feisty. Oh, yeah, something's moving.
So you got something else?
Yeah.
If he's huge, let's get.
Oh, Jesus.
Here, I'm gonna help. This video is on Friday the 13th, guys. We saw Jason earlier, but I think we're safe. Let's see. I don't know if he may not be big, but we're not gonna lose him.
Nope. Here, I see something. What the f is that? A log? Darn it!
Is that what you were feeling?
Yeah, I guess so. I was pulling it up from the ground, probably.
No, there's a hell of a something right there.
Oh shit!
Don't let it. If he runs on you, go back the other way.
I am.
You see him?
Yeah. Oh my f***ing god.
Is he big?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna help.
Yeah.
Are you? Yep.
Do you see that guy?
Oh, good.
Holy shit!
That is how you put a fish in the boat, guys.
Damn.
Y'all see that net? You see that net, John?
Look at that!
You think that's 10 pounds or more?
Oh yeah! How much much do you weigh?
All right, guys, on Hook, Line, and Chill, as you should know, if the point person catches a fish and they think it's 10 pounds or more, we will play the game called Fish of Fortune. And all she has to do is guess the exact weight to the pound, and she'll win $500. If she's within 5 pounds underneath the exact weight, she wins $50. If she goes over 1 pound, she busts and wins nothing.
Oh, okay.
You got 10 seconds to make a guess. No, that's not a rule.
Stop!
I will institute that next year.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right, just gotta guess before you put it on there, though.
Okay. Jeez.
Just think of Plank Face. What would he do?
I'm thinking of how many cats of mine this is.
How many cats is it?
How many cats is this? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna say 27 pounds.
Go ahead and put it in there.
Oh.
29 pounds, 29 pounds. That's $50 though. You win $50.
Yeah.
Very close to a $500 winner, but 50 isn't bad. Let's keep on rolling.
The cat system is pretty good.
So at a film festival, did anybody walk around with the plank face on?
No, I mean, it hadn't been out long, so I don't think a lot of people had seen it.
Yeah, it's a big old channel cat.
Ah, bud, calm down.
Right. Watch out, did you see that leg?
I just, woo.
Come on, go under. Now we got this limb line tied off, but it is still a jug line.
Oh, look at it go. Oh!
Boom!
Woo, it came right off.
All right.